spot, walking in front of my camera, so I'm pretty excited. We're gonna go do a recovery of my dad's deer that he shot last night. He shot a doe, so yeah, pretty excited. Beautiful morning, kind of overcast, but should see some deer this morning. Nice southeast wind, which, if the deer come from where I think they're gonna come from, it should be alright. So, fingers crossed. Well, I just finished up the morning hunt. And I didn't see anything. Which is crazy because with these conditions being cold, I figured I'd at least see some deer, but just a ton of squirrels. So I gotta go help my dad. He shot a deer last night. He said he made a pretty good shot. It was just dark, and I couldn't really come out last night and help him get it, so that's where we're going. I got a thermos of coffee in the truck and get some coffee in me and go get his deer, I guess. At least someone's shooting them. I gotta think of a new game plan for this afternoon. I've been hunting that same spot. Really the only few times I've been out hunting has been that spot. I haven't been able to get out much this year, so I don't know. I think we got a southeast wind most of the day. Oh, I'm gonna get on my maps and probably break out the old saddle tonight. But I gotta do something different. I'm not saying I'm like an expert deer hunter or anything. Excuse me, kind of walking up a hill here. But this is the longest, I thought about it. This is the longest it's been since I have not shot a deer, I guess, as far into bow season. Usually I've gotten a doe by now. I have been lucky enough before to have a buck by now, so I don't know. Definitely giving that spot a break because nothing's happening there. Well, it does, but it happens Monday through Friday. Alright, so southeast wind. I'm going to go to a spot I kind of saw when I was turkey hunting. It's about the only time I'm ever in there because I think it's right on the edge of some bedding. So I got the saddle, all that stuff. So I'll check in with you guys when I get up into the tree. So hopefully we have an action-packed night. Hopefully, just hopefully, we'll see some deer. So, can't wait. Alright, well, I'm in a new spot this afternoon. As you can see, I'm in my saddle. It's kind of the only spot I could find that would work with this wind we're having. it's kind of tight, real thick. So if I see something, it's gonna have to happen fast. So, but I got some pretty good shooting lanes. Now all we need is just a buck to show up, or a doe. It doesn't matter at this point. Yep, a little warm. A little warmer, I'm overdressed. I'll take the ladder on that one. Yeah, I like this spot. It's an old dried up creek bed through here. And usually this spot's tore up with rubs every year. I'm sitting in an oak tree. And I got a pond up here to my west. Kind of a little field here back behind me. So, yeah. Hopefully we'll catch something cruising by. Fingers crossed. I need to shoot something. I need to shoot something real bad. Alright guys, October 26th, and I'm hunting in a spot I'm deeming high risk, high reward. I'm supposed to have an east wind today, but my wind is in here just kind of swirling, doesn't really want to make up its mind which way it wants to blow. I knew this was going to happen. I sat here last night, and it was a southeast wind, but my wind was in here swirling. But I like this spot. I've got scrapes. I got a scrape line back behind me. I got scrapes to the south of me, and I got tons of rubs and stuff over here to my left, which would be that way, kind of where I'll be shooting. So I've already had a small 8-pointer come in, so hopefully that's a good sign for the morning. And yeah, I'm gonna get rained on here in a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna really amount to anything. So alright guys, thanks for tuning back into the video. I know that this video kind of ended abruptly. Didn't really have like a walkout or an exit interview or anything like that. So here it is. I have been having the absolute worst luck when it comes to bow hunting this year. I don't know what it is. The deer just don't want to be where I'm at. I zig, they zag type deal. So yeah, it's pretty frustrating, but I'm trying not to let it get to me because it is hunting, you know. So here for the next 5 days, starting tomorrow, which will be 31st is Halloween. I'm gonna be hunting in the morning, and then obviously I got trick-or-treating with my kids and Halloween stuff to do, so I won't be hunting in the afternoon. And then the 1st and 2nd will be the youth rifle season here in Missouri, and I'll be taking my stepson out again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be putting his tag on a buck. So he's pretty excited. I'm very excited. So looking forward to that. And then, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have those days off work, so I will be, you know, just dedicated into shooting some deer, hopefully shooting a buck. I will be hunting some public. I've been doing some e-scouting there on Onyx and everything else, so I'm gonna go to some spots that I've hunted before in the past that I've had success at, and then probably try some new spots, just because, you know, the weather's gonna be too good not to be in the woods. So yeah, I'll wrap all that up in one video. Hopefully be putting some tags on deer, but we can only hope. Hopefully we can get lucky enough, and hopefully that the e-scouting's paid off.